Automotive professionals, welcome back to day 3 of your 7-day video demonstration of Touchpointsprofessional.com. A little bit of fire to kick off today's video because today is an exciting day if your primary focus is car sales or if you are selling anything in general within the industry. So sit up and pay attention, would you? This program is literally on the verge of making you so much more money. The least you could do is sit up. How'd I know? Oh, I knew. Believe me, I knew. But now that I've got your attention, let's recap the last 2 days. Over the last 2 days, you learned how to turn your service department or open docks into a revolving door of revenue literally every day, regardless of the circumstances. And you learned how to make sure that you are always fully staffed and free of a team who gives excuses as to why they did not know their schedule. But today is our favorite day of the demonstration because today we take our friends out there who are trying to grind out sales each and every day and make their life a heck of a lot easier and their paychecks a hell of a lot healthier. Let's get started. It's been said that the average sale does not get closed until your prospect knows, likes, and trusts you. And that typically happens at some point between their 5th and 12th interaction. The large majority of salespeople unfortunately give up somewhere between their 3rd and 5th try. While we're throwing out fancy facts, it should also be known that unsolicited phone calls from businesses get picked up less than 10% of the time. Emails are opened less than 20% of the time. But text messages get read 98% of the time and responded to within minutes. With the power of our multifaceted drip campaign follow-up system, you can take your prospects on an automated personal journey with the push of a button that earns that trust and puts you right in the middle of the action when they are ready to make a buying decision. We suggest that whenever you're dealing with a prospect in the showroom, that you have them sign a form when they check in that notifies them that your follow-up will include phone calls, emails, and text messages. Many of our users include the verbiage for this on the form their clients sign right before the test drive. Once opted in, you can follow up with your prospects for a full year using Touchpointsprofessional.com as often as you choose and be reminded to call them periodically as needed as well. This very abbreviated follow-up campaign shows what the first 10 days may look like if you're using an aggressive approach. If you're more conservative, you can space your messages out over longer periods. Either way, all you have to do is push a button and your messages go out to your prospect each and every time, starting them all on their own drip from day 1. We have clients that follow up 3 times a week for a month and then twice a month for a full year. Others that aggressively pursue every day for a week and everything in between. Like we have said before, you're only as limited as your creativity and imagination. Your prospects are able to respond to your messages as well, as Touchpointsprofessional.com is a 2-way messaging system. Done properly, your prospects will become clients. It's just a matter of when. Day 3. Put it on the board. We rang that bell for all you sales guys. If you're a newbie, we'd be cutting your tie too, but we're not there. In the last 3 days, you have seen how to turn your service stations into revolving doors of revenue, how to manage your staff and never deal with employee excuses, and now you've seen how to take your sales follow-up and automate it to a T so you can increase your closing percentages significantly with the push of a button. Come back tomorrow to see how we turn you into the most thoughtful person in town. Follow up on expiring leases, save money on postage, and notify clients that their cars are ready to be picked up. Until then, Touchpointsprofessional.com. It's what you're looking for.